Good morning, everybody. Matt here. Just got out the lake. I think it's like 7:05. I got an hour late start. For some reason, my alarm didn't go off, and I slept until like 6:30. So it took me a minute to get everything ready to get out here. By the time I did, it was 7, but that's all right. Just launched the boat in the marina here. Just kind of fishing out, throwing some top water. And we're just gonna try a bunch of different stuff today, guys. Try to figure something out. There's one. ShakeyHead fish. Fat little short largie. Man, he's a tank though. Short, fat, stubby largemouth. On the Zoom trick worm. On a ShakeyHead. Right there. Right there, right there. Let's see if your grandpa's down there. There's one out from the dock. Oh, get out of there. There we go. There we go. There's a nice one. Boom, baby. Yes, sir. $368. Yes, sir. Beautiful catch. Big old tail. Look at the reds on those tails. Right off the dock. See you later, buddy. That's how you want to start. Yes. Alright, Zoom worm. ShakeyHead. I was fishing the grass flat. I was fishing top water. The jerk bait and stuff. Wasn't getting picked up on anything. Shot over here, threw the jerk bait a little against that dock. Then I was like, you know what? Let's try ShakeyHead. Do something more finesse style. Get this little worm down by these docks here. He had me wrapped around the pole too. Glad I stuck him good. Speaking of that pole, I actually need to check my line real quick. Oh yeah, it's frayed. There we go. I'm glad I just checked it. All the way up. Probably up about a foot. It's frayed up pretty good, so let me go ahead and retie. It was just clicking that he had me around the dock again, or the pole. So I gotta retie this guy up. There's a hit. There he is. There we go. Another guy. Yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. There's a little short fish. He took on my trick worm. That's alright, though. There's one. There's one. Not a bad one. He would be a keeper. Little 16-incher right there. Thanks for biting, bud. Oh yeah, that's where they are. Come on. That was a good cast. That's... Yep. Oh, yep. I've been catching them on the bank back there a lot. Yep. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. But look how healthy he is, you know, he's been eating good. Came right off my little secret spot. See you, buddy. There's a fish. There's a tournament boat next to me, so I want to keep them low. Another nice one. Keep them down here. I'm not even gonna weigh them, but I want to drop them in right away. Tournament boat's right behind me. I haven't had much luck on these docks during the day at all with a big beaver bait, so let me go through with a worm. Let me give it some love with the shaky head worm here, and in the morning see if there's anything around. Docks hold big fish, guys. And a lot of times they get overlooked because people think they're super pressured, you know. I used to be that way. You'll see like 12 people fishing off of one pier, and you're like, man, I'm just not gonna catch nothing. But you just gotta get in there and do it, because they're not gonna be doing the exact same thing you're doing, most likely not. There's a fish. Just like that. They're here in the morning. Oh. Let's go, my guys. Let's go. 276. 2.5 pounder right there. A little over. That's a nice one. All right, bud. Thanks for biting. I appreciate that. There's one. Yep. Oh my gosh, they're here. They are here. All right. There's another one to the zoom trick worm, guys, right there. All right. All right. As much fun as that is, I don't want to focus on it a whole lot. They're definitely here. So let's go ahead, see if we can find another hot spot. All right, we're gonna go try some other stuff. I think I'm gonna stick to the game plan of docks and shade and grass and stay shallow. Like this guy in front of me here, I was actually doing the same thing he was yesterday. There's a bunch of bait fish schooled up in here. I see him ripping up his rod, so I bet you he's throwing some type of spoon or something, trying to get those schooling fish that are feeding down there. I couldn't get it to happen. I know probably somebody can, but man, those schooling fish that were out deep and schooling on shad were really tough to get to bite. I may try to do that later on in the afternoon if it gets tough. Try to find some more schools and stuff, kind of practice on getting that bite. But I really want to find some other stuff like I was just finding back there. Those were some solid fish, and they're back there in the morning. I think I'm gonna come back here early, as soon as the launch starts. Hopefully get a good number. Hopefully no one's back here. I'm hoping everybody's gonna be fishing deep. I think people are gonna be focusing on these schools of fish, these schools of shad, and some deeper water and ledges. And hopefully when I come back and I got these docks and grass and shallow water, I should be pretty comfy and have it to myself, honestly. We'll see though, but I'm betting not very many people are gonna fish shallow, if any at all. Hopefully it's just me, and hopefully we can wind up catching some donks. We just caught some nice 3-pounders. That's a good way to start, for sure. That's what we want to look for. Let's see what time it is. I don't know when I started fishing. I got out late. It's 8:21, so I didn't wake up till like 6:38. I don't think I got out to the water till like 7:20 at least. So hour of fishing. Definitely already had my limit, and had some nice 3-pounders. And I could definitely get some more 3-pounders if I just continued fishing it. So let's just go scout out some more, guys. Let's see if we can find some good hot spots. Spot number 2. There's actually some nice tall grass here. Some really nice tall grass. Right here in the shallows. There's a hit right in the pocket. Yeah. Little guy, that's alright. That's what I'm talking about, man. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see that grass right there. I'm drifting by it. It's actually just that patch right there. Alright, thank you, little Timmy. Appreciate that. If you guys can see that grass just below the surface, right there, there's a little blotch of it, not very big, and there's some holes. There's little holes in that grass. You know, a lot of people throw right into the grass, like right into the heart of it. But if you guys throw in those pockets are great ambushing points for those bass. So when something comes through there, when something comes through that little pocket, those bass are sitting in the grass ready to ambush the bait that's going to come through there, and they're going to come out and grab it. Just like that little dude just... That's gonna be one of my moves, guys, right now. I'm gonna go see. It's a Friday, so this lake gets freaking busy as crap, and tomorrow's just gonna be as busy later, as soon as they start waking up. But I want to get to the spot before the traffic gets too crazy, before I can't even sit on it. I want to see if I can catch some of these bass that are in that grass that I'm talking about. Not sure if they'll be there this early, but we're about to find out. Not that far of a run. Alright. Spot number 3. This is the spot I'm talking about. Actually, I think it's around the corner here, but I just want to scope out. There should be some grass along this ledge too, or this bank here. Yeah, I can see some already. Alright. That's what we're talking about. Lots of grass. Yes, yes, yes. Fish on. Dude, I seen like a 5-pound smallmouth behind this thing, I swear to God. Right off this dock here. Ooh. You fighting good, bud? Come on up here. Yeah. Oh, this feels good. We're on to him. That's a skinny guy. There we go. thought about changing baits up, but I want to try to find another spot that's going to work really well and catch some nice fish with the trick worm. It seems like I'm getting bit though, the places I go. So I don't know if maybe here in a little bit we'll change tactics and try another bait, because it does seem like this finesse worm is gonna do the trick and get some good bites. Little. I let him eat it for a minute because he kept picking it up and dropping it. Saw him swim off to the right with it, gave it a second. And it was this little guy. Corner of the mouth though, still barely had him hooked. Alright, little Timmy. Thanks for biting. Here's another grass spot that I had really good luck in. I don't know if I should use this big old jig or if I should try something finesse to see if I can get something to bite in here. There's lots of bluegill up in here, and I think maybe that's why some big bass might be up in here. And there's shad I see now. Here's the bluegill right here. You guys can see them or not. They're all darting, going crazy. Lots of them up in here. Same with the shad. There's one. Yep. All right. Come here, buddy. Little Timmy. Sorry about that, guys. The little guys are hard to handle. But yeah, there's lots of bluegill up in here. And I guarantee that's why the bass is here. He munched the jig. I mean, there's shad in here, there's grass, there's a little bit of everything in this spot. Got one. Yeah, get out of that grass. Oh, there's more than one. Oh, there's lots of them. Come here, buddy. Yep. Where's the bass, guys? Do you see him? He's in there. Alrighty, there we go. Nice little fish. Probably a keeper, but on the small side. Thanks for biting, buddy. There was like 4 more that came up with them, found them, freaking out. Wanting to eat too. Alright. There's one. Gosh, this is so much fun. Little guy. Go ahead and knock out these little Timmies now. Maybe the big boys will be here tomorrow. There we go. Thanks for biting, bud. Appreciate that.